Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. We have been meditating together as a group. It is very important for everybody, whoever is meditation, to know their purpose of life. It is one of the biggest questions every spiritual seeker has. What is my purpose of life? When people go to the great sage Ramana Maharshi, you will ask, who are you? You must also ask yourself, why are you born? If you don't know why you are born, you will be again reborn. That is the problem. The first question on day 1 of meditation, I already know I was a soul. I have taken this physical body and I designed this physical body. I chose my mother, father. I chose all the situations in my life and everything is happening based on my karma. But why am I born? What is my purpose of life? That is my grander goal. I want to know my purpose of life, but how? Is it something somebody will tell me, or is it something I should find out? Or is it something which will be revealed over time? I absolutely had no clue. But on day 1, what I understood is teaching meditation to others is multiple times more powerful than the self-practice. The moment I came to know about that, I want to teach the world. Whoever I see, I started teaching meditation. I didn't really bother whether they do or no. I conveyed. This is what I call it as spiritual labor. If you want your consciousness to redefine, evolve, you must do spiritual labor. In the process, when I was teaching meditation to whoever I see and listen to great masters' sessions, those days there was no online. Every weekend was a feast. We go to spiritual masters, we sit, we listen whole day. I have at least sat with 50 senior most masters, continuously more than 24 hours in front of them, listening to their experiences, enjoying their energies for more than 3 to 4 months. In the meantime, I was teaching meditation to everybody. All that I want to know about is, why am I born? And I know at some point of time, I will know. For that, whatever I have to do is spiritual labor I was doing. Then I got opportunities to teach for a group of people. I was invited for classes. 20 years ago, what do I know? All that I know is I am a soul. Whatever I hear from other senior masters, I used to go and tell in my sessions. No much experiences. But when I got opportunity, I never said no. I jumped in. In every session I go, When I give my knowledge, I understood. When I meditated, I get energies. When I go and give sessions on meditation, I get a river of energies. When you do individual meditation, you get shower of energies. When you go and teach meditation, you get a river of energies. The moment I experienced, I was like, wow, I want to teach more because I love being under the river, not just shower. Then I taught to everyone, every sessions, a lot of spiritual labor. Then I got opportunity to translate books and to be a sub-editor of a magazine. All are volunteer services, spiritual labor, no expectation. But in the process of doing that, there was a great evolution in my soul. I loved literature. It is the essence. Every book is the essence of a master. Throughout the life, whatever they undergo, all the life lessons, they put it in a book. Read the book. It is real essence. Like the honey collected from multiple flowers, multiple stages of his life, every honey collected, and you make a book. And you read the book, enjoy the book. There was vegetarian rallies. I went and participated. Every opportunity used to come when I was ready to go, teach. Teaching was my greatest passion from my childhood. My childhood, I don't know what to teach. The first 20 years, I was just an observer. The moment I got meditation, from day one, I started teaching the world. Slowly, I understood how did I really find out my purpose of life? To teach meditation is my purpose of life. I came to know after many years in meditation. But from day one, I started without knowing because I followed my instincts. I followed my intuition. Whether we call it as blindly follow what your inner say or what your inner feeling says. We don't need a third eye. We don't need anything great to know your purpose of life. Observe your feelings. Go according to it. That will exactly lead you into your purpose of life. Not what your mind says. What your heart says, listen to it. And later, I got confirmation from many masters. And one day, when I asked a question to Patriji, my guru, he said, "You are born for meditation. You don't need anything else." And that gave me the final confirmation that I was born for meditation. So what should I do? I asked him, should I meditate a lot? He said, you already meditated so much in your past lives. You are here to teach, not to meditate. That gave me much more refinement. What should I exactly do? I should make people meditate. I should teach the world meditation. The message was very clear. And that is my purpose of life. I was very clear. And I made a grander goal. My goal is what? To make the whole world a meditation world. And that is my purpose of life. Whether there is one person or 1 million people sitting in front of me, it doesn't matter. Because in my goal, in my purpose of life, today, whoever come across me, I have to teach meditation. I have to ensure before he leaves, he must know meditation through me or around me. It is from anybody. There's always people around me, my friends, my staff, my volunteers. So if somebody comes, either I should teach or somebody else will teach. But the end goal is the person who comes and leave, he must know meditation. I go in an auto. Before I get down of the auto, I'll ensure that auto fellow should know meditation. My courier service guy, manager came to just check whether everything is going fine. I taught him meditation. I did not teach. Somebody else in the office taught him. I ensured he was taught meditation. That's enough. My purpose is meditation. Whether I teach or somebody on my behalf teach, the job is done. Not always every time I should go and teach. People around me, if they teach, am I not them? Are they not me? We must know our purpose and follow your heart. It is very easy to find your purpose. And you will get confirmations only by spiritual labor. I never asked Jyoti ji or Arvind ji or Savita ji to translate. They took that job. They saw the need. They have the skills. And religiously they have been translating the messages. That is the spiritual labor they are doing. In that process, if they do in their own mother tongue, everything goes in very deeply for them. They are helping their own consciousness to redefine. And so as they're helping a big community, later on, it will be published everywhere. In this process, they are expanding their consciousness. If you see physically, it may be just an help. But at the soul level, the soul labor, what they are doing, it will expand their consciousness. It is not so easy. They have to listen to the whole subject, understand, write, translate, and then record, and then send it. And it's a commitment, that spiritual labor, a commitment, only that will evolve you. I used to spend days and days and days in a month to collect articles, to translate, to correct it, to type it, to put it into the DTP, and go and sit with the DTP designers 2-3 days until they finish all the designing of the magazine, do the proof correction. And finally, when the baby is out, the magazine has a great joy. I go through all that pain, the physical labor, the spiritual labor, because I want my consciousness to expand. Because that is my purpose of life. People say, are you not bored? People ask me, how are you gathering energy for all these works? Some people say, oh, you are not taking rest, you are continuously giving sessions. Okay, you continuously meeting people. Is this your passion? More than passion, this is my purpose of life. I never felt this as a burden. I never have to put extra time for this because this is why I am born. The moment you realize, you flow with it. If you don't flow, if you are not realized, you will feel this is an extra work. Once someone asked me, what is your hobby? I said, going to office is my hobby. I'm born for meditation. And when I was working in IT, this question someone asked me, what is your hobby? I said, going to Infosys is my hobby. But my main purpose is spirituality. You must know your purpose of life. And you must align your life according to it. Then you complete it. Then there is no coming back. Thank you, my dear friends. Our next goal, detachment, starts from tomorrow. That is actually today. 3 days. Carefully observe every physical plane, every emotional plane, every mental plane, and make a note. Don't try to change yourself so quickly. Observe, 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 observe. Wherever there is attachment. The moment you are aware, the corrections will start. Thank you very much. Now please go have good rest. We'll again connect tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.